Welcome to the alert system video. Once you're logged in, on the left hand side you're going to go ahead and click alert. Once you click the alert system, you're going to go ahead and click show alert editor. And if this is, you can hold your left mouse key and drag it to the screen if you'd like. And basically in this section, this will allow you to add your zone alert, a speed alert, a panic alert, and an ignition alert. If I want to add a zone alert, I'm going to go ahead and click add zone alert. Once you click that, you're going to see there's a red box that popped up. The best thing to do to set this feature up, if you're into a certain category or into around a building, what I would recommend doing is go to this section and basically click one vehicle so you get all the vehicles off the screen, and another, once you're done with that, go up here and minimize, that way it's off the screen also, and you can drag this out of your, and if you have a scroll mouse, go ahead and zoom in, scroll down, you're going to go ahead and hold on and see, and then you're going to just get a little dot down to what you want. And say that we're on a certain building, I could put it down to that. You know, if I need it down, I use a roll, get a close view. So once you got these up, you don't have to do it again. So if you have a little bit of a challenging time, you're not going to deal with it one time, and that's pretty much it. Say I want to put around this one little building here, and basically you want to do is just kind of do something like that. Now let's say I want to call that the office. You're going to put a name in there, the office, and if you want that to work with all vehicles, you're going to leave it on all vehicles. If you want it for a certain driver, you're just going to pick that certain driver, and that's pretty much it. Your start hour and minute is if you want to set up a time area, so if it only works during business hours, you'll set that up to here. I normally leave it on 24 hours. Another section is if you only want to be alerted by email or text message, only when I enter the office, you can. If you want to be alerted by just exit, you can. Or if you want to be alerted by both, leave them both checked. Okay, down here, this is where you're going to do your text messaging. All you do is put your cell phone number in here. So if I want to put myself at 555-555-5555, pick my carrier, and then I just check the box. If I want to do an email, I would type in my email. And click save, and that would be it. If I want to add multiple emails, I would just basically put a comma and do the next one and the next one and so forth, and I would click save. And once you click the save button, it's automatically going to put that over there. But this feature is disabled in the demonstration. If I want to do a speed alert, I'm going to click add speed alert. And I'm going to say, normally I tell people to set this up, I would say 70 miles per hour notice. Reason for is that this is the zone alert name, is what you're going to get an email or text message of. And if you have it on view all vehicles, what you're going to do is put the 70 here, and you're going to get an email saying 70 miles per hour notice. And it's going to say Mike. It's going to tell you time, date, address, so forth. And the same thing here, I would just go ahead and check mark this if I want to use it for a phone, have it text message my phone, or if I just want an email, I just check message that, put my email address, click save. And that's pretty much it for the alert, speed alert section. Panic alert, if I want to create a panic alert, I'd put in here what I want to call it. Some people say it's a time ticket. Some people use it as a panic as far as, you know, driver is in trouble so you can create it as a driver in trouble and so forth. There's a couple different ways of doing that. You will have to have the hardwire unit to utilize that feature. You can't use it with the Navitracker or the mobile tracker. It's strictly for the hardwire. You have to take one of the wires and tie it to a relay, and then at that point it'll allow you to use it as a trigger, and you'll get a report that allows a panic setup for it. In the add ignition alert section, you can create ignition on or ignition report, whatever you want to call name. You can put your name here. You can view it by a certain vehicle or all vehicles. Same thing as the zone alert section. You can turn it if you just want ignition on, ignition off report. You pick your email, your phone number, if you want both or one or the other. Click save. And what this is going to do is going to save it as a report, so with all the other setups in here, not only does it email you a text message or cell phone, each one of these zones that you set up will also be saved in a report in the report section that we will go over in a later video. So not only will I be getting emails and text messages that I can store, I also have a report that I can print out and go from that point. And that's pretty much it as far as that, on setting it up. If there's something that you created, once you create something, everything is saved up here in these white boxes. If you want to remove something, you just click the remove and click yes, and you would basically remove it at that point. And that's pretty much it for the alert setup at this time.